I began to get abused at 3. And what people don't understand is my innocence was stolen. Boundaries were shattered. And I received the message that that's how I'm supposed to give and receive love. I endured that until I was 12. And then I ran away, turning to the streets, thinking whatever's out there is better than what's creeping in my bedroom late at night. Meeting men in their late 30s, not realizing they weren't my boyfriends. Me having to have sex with them was exploitation, not love. I would meet the man that would become my husband and trafficker at 13. The abuse, the physical, the coercion, the saying, hey, I'm going to hurt our kids or your family, or I'm going to kill you. Like, there had been some really scary moments where I shouldn't be. Statistic shows survivors usually in the life 5 to 7 years before she ends up in a courtroom. Thankfully I did. Selah Freedom did such an amazing job educating the judicial system that Judge Malucci looked at me and she said, you need Selah Freedom.
We've always worked very closely with law enforcement, and they do work that we can't do and we do work that they can't do. So when they have stings, when they come across survivors, they're able to call us and then we can provide the wraparound services these survivors need.
I had been told my whole life that I was worthless. I believed the lie. So I didn't think I was worthy. It took me a long time. And Selah Freedom wrapped their loving arms around me with their staff, with the support, with the trauma therapy, and told me every day that I am worthy of something. I can make it.
One of the things that we focus on at Selah is taking them from victim thinking to empowered thinking. Because when you're in that mindset of victim thinking, everything's shut down. When you're in that empowered thinking mode, now you're looking at solutions, you're looking at going forward, you're looking at, let me give that a try.
I was able to rebuild relationships with my children and my family, go to college. I graduated top of my class.
Angelea is one of those people that it's an honor, a privilege to know her. Just to know everything that she has overcome, the lies that she believed, now she understands the truth about herself. She's also discovered her leadership skills, which are very strong. And to know that now she turns around and she impacts all of these other survivors that come through Selah Freedom. That's what this is all about. It's about the Angeleas in the world.
I have been able to come on staff with Selah Freedom. I get to stand for hope and freedom for the next survivor coming in. I get to live a life that I never dreamed possible. My ex-husband went to prison for murder because the woman that he got with, and he trafficked after me. But for the grace of God, there go I. Selah and God gave me my life.
When somebody remains in the life for their entire life, statistics say that it costs taxpayers over $4 million because of the fact they continue to run into law enforcement that requires the judicial system. However, it cost us about $100,000 to put one of our survivors through our entire residential program. Some people say that's a lot of money. But if it was your daughter, there's no amount that would be too much. And so, given the fact that we've been able to help over 7,000 survivors, these are people that are able to return to their loved ones, able to live the life that they were supposed to live. The money's worth it. The time and the effort's worth it.
These women want to be here. We're home. They choose every day to stay and work on themselves to help save themselves. Selah Freedom needs supporters like you to continue to help stop human trafficking. I know I've made it my life's mission to help bring awareness and love and encouragement and tell the next survivor that she's worth it, just like Selah told me.